Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Black Myth Wukong. Before this video starts, I have some news. News that kind of saddens me specifically about the game itself, not about like real life happenings. My real life is fine. This game, however, is not, and here is why. Just recently, I was making a recording of what would be the finale of this game. Now, just to try not to spoil too much, this game has an ending. This game also has post-game content. Now, I actually finished the game right now as of this recording and was going through the post-game content. But when I was in the middle of that content, the video that was meant, that was about 3 hours long at that point, ended up suddenly crashing. My OBS crashed and everything. And when I went to check the video footage, it got corrupted. So that's basically what I'm trying to say. So 3 hours worth of footage that showcased optional bosses, a quest line that lasted throughout the entire game, and the final boss and ending itself, it's all gone. So I will not be able to show you certain cutscenes that did play out, but that doesn't mean I cannot show you the post-game content and the final boss after that. So this is my final decision. I will not show you the first ending of this game. You can always look it up online if you'd like. But since I'm already at the post-game content, I can explain how I got there. But I'm going to go through the post-game content first and then circle back to the final boss of the game. And it's going to show you possibly a different ending. Sorry that it's taking so long for me to explain this. It's probably going to be about 2 or 3 minutes for you all. Let's go ahead and continue the journey. You also notice that there is an option in the main menu called Enter New Cycle. That is New Game Plus. So we all know what New Game Plus is if you've ever played an action RPG before. New Game Plus will have you start the game all over again. Progress is completely reset. Key items pretty much gone. But you get to keep everything that you've done. I mean, all the talent, spells, and skills that you unlocked, you'll still have them. So right here is the final area of the game. This is not where we're going to start. We're actually going to start back in the New West. We're going to go to... I'm going to start from the Great Pagoda. Warding Temple is where I'm at, I think. Oh no, here. Mount May is where I'm going. But I'm going to show you what happens after you beat the game. Now, you may have known very early on in my playthrough that I ran into this pagoda temple. Inside this temple, there are murals on the walls, artwork on the walls, that you unlocked when you complete chapters. So if you're someone who paid attention to the chapter, to the post-chapter art, this is what they are. They all get posted on the wall in this very temple. Once you get all 6 of them, which means you have to complete the game to get the last piece of art, the young Buddha kid, whoops, let me back there. The young Buddha kid that is part of chapter 3 will appear and unlock this door, or this passageway. We're going to walk right through. It's going to take us straight to Mount May. Now, Mount May is the last secret area of the game. Of course, because it's post-game content. But Mount May is not a completely, it's not a wide, expansive area. This is basically just going to be that will lead up to an arena where we will fight the secret bosses. Now, from what I understand, as this is post-game content, these are going to be the hardest bosses in the entire game. So I will go ahead and cut straight to what the first boss is. Now, I fought the first boss in this area for quite a while. He is not an easy boss, but he is doable. That is what matters. Here's the shrine for this mountain. All of my relics are back, or are there. They're all unlocked. So we're just going to go ahead and get started. Now, unfortunately, there is a cutscene that occurs before the boss. Unfortunately, that part of the footage was in the last recording, so it is not here. But you'll know who this person is right away. So, are you ready? Here we go. It's this guy from the first game, the prologue of the game. Now we must kick his ass. Yes! So, I've gotten pretty far with this boss before. Obviously, I haven't beaten him yet. Oh my god. He has essentially two different health bars, kind of. The first health bar is his kind of like his shield, and it will regenerate. Oh god. Oh, whoops. I thought I had my... Ooh. You see, he has a spear, he has a sword. I don't care what you have to say! Oh boy. His moves are quite erratic. Now his shield blocks me, but you do see he does take away some damage. Owie. And of course, he is left wide open when he's attacking or when I push him back. Like that.
You've lifted my spirits, monkey. When he was dragged to the execution yard, sword and spear were dulled, cleaver and cudgel crumbled, and yet he emerged unscathed. Yet he gave his life to put you in this place. Let me see a path divergence from his.
Ow!
Came before. Think of it as last life's end. What comes hereafter, this life's start. Young monkey. Down.
Ow, alright, right.
How far you can go?
Apparently not that far. So yes, this boss in particular, he has 3 different weapons, which he interchanges, you know, at the... He flows between weapons quite well. He also has those tiny daggers, which I've learned right away what I need to do with them. He's got some really strong lightning, which I should have prepared for, but ended up not. In fact, maybe I can... I think I have some shock resistance, right? Yeah. Might be able to get away with that. But look at my stats right now. Look at the health, mana, and stamina that I have. I'm quite prepared. Aw. Ooh. Nice one, monkey. There we go.
You do have some of his spark. That's it. I won't hold back from now. Next one.
I thought I rolled that. Oh well. Ooh, I actually got through that. Oh, don't worry. He's meant to push me away like that. It's meant to create distance. I've learned too well of that technique. Not that one, unfortunately. I keep falling for that one.
Clouds drift over. Barriers about.
If you don't perfect dodge his sword, then he'll get hit by the spear. Ooh, that would have been a grab. His thrusts like that can be grabs. So you gotta be extremely careful.
My sword spans the 9 sky, swifter than shooting star. You've lifted my spirits, monk.
Okay, I'm drinking again.
When he was dragged to the execution yard,
This one can be quite tricky because he can hit you with these lasers.
and yet he emerged unscathed. Yet he gave his life to
Like that one.
in this place.
I'm gonna drink one more time.
Let me see a path divergence from his.
Ah, I was too late. too soon. What? Ah, damn it. I hate it when that happens.
Well,
I need a... Can I take this immediately?
knows every stir of your mind.
Ah.
It's time to rest your weary self.
All right, that was a waste of a pill right there. I didn't expect him to... I forgot about the shockwave that the axe can bring. You could obviously see it is quite a stubborn boss. And I feel that I have to wear the Monkey King set for this. Because, you know what? You haven't seen the Monkey King set. Or at least not up close. So it gives you not only defense, but like also increases a lot of your other stats. Like maximum stamina, mana, health, etc. And of course the Monkey King set's complete using this weapon that you pick up right before the final boss. Which gives me reduced cooldown for spells on critical hit. And as you can see, my critical hit chance is 21%. So I can hit the critical hits fairly often, which would allow me to at least be able to recast spells rather quickly. There we go. What the fuck? Did my monkey clone just break that?
Gale Swift and Shadow Step.
Nope. I'm gonna drink.
It's good. Good. I'll train. Dead.
All right, I'm coming.
Clouds drift on. Barriers abound. Seeing
There we go.
delight.
No X for you! Yeah, the axe can be quite annoying.
Thou of purity. Unleash your might.
Oh, I whirled way too soon.
The world is cruel. And destiny unfair. Do you?
Hold on, I'm gonna do this. Oh, he...
It's time to rest your weary self.
I tried to use that. Yeah, I changed my spirit to that thing. It gives you increased damage on heavy hits. That costs 3 or 4 focus points. And now that I think about it, I don't think it'll do well here. I don't think so. So maybe I should switch them. Who would be good for this? I might go back to Puppet Tick. I'll go back to Puppet Tick for this. I don't exactly need the spiders right now. I'll just, I got my clones for that. So I'll now have more opportunity to get more clones in here. Which is exactly what I want. I didn't mean to... I didn't mean to change forms, but it doesn't matter. I accidentally drank twice. So I think I got a free drink from that.
I was just wondering.
Alright. I'm gonna restart this.
Years ago. Now, let's have it.
I'm gonna restart.
Now seeing you stirs
That was a bad start. It was a bad start.
long lost.
I forgot to use pluck. Pluck helps me get through the first phase of this. Nice!
You do have some of the spark. That's it. I won't hold back from now. Let's work it! When you're... It's too late. Thunder in my skin, and lightning my heart. Even stars in my wrath.
There we go. Jesus Christ!
Clouds drift on, barriers abound.
Nope.
Sea,
Oh my god!
delight.
Woo! Oh my god, even if I dodged the initial impact.
Is cool. Destination. Sea. Gale Swift and Shadow Step. You've lifted my
I used these
spirits,
pluck at the wrong time.
When he was dragged to the execution yard, sword and spear were dulled, cleaver and cudgel crumbled, and yet he emerged unscathed. Yet he gave his life to put you in this place. Let me see a path diverges from his.
That was too late. Take a little tiny sip.
The world knows every stir of your mind.
Damn it!
celestial realms. Many of them are below you. And few
Oh yeah, I was not looking.
back when he was around, he was the one driving. I relished. Better to start over. If you can't evade, this.
I missed. Oh, he did a different move. I don't think I can fight him. This is new. This is different. That's what I said. He's doing different movesets. He's doing a billion different movesets.
From the sky, my sword sweeps the land.
Oh, I still have this. So when I transform, he does a transformation. Yeah. I missed that.
Trust me.
I need to figure out what is the best strategy for his axe slam. Because even though I can dodge the initial attack, the initial impact, the shockwave is what gets me. I could always... No, he hovers over me, so I can't really dodge it. I could always go for the... solid rock. Rock solid, I mean. And for God's sakes, I gotta use plucks at the right time. Otherwise, they'll be useless.
You do have some of the spark. That's it. I won't hold back from now. Let's work! Destiny is made, not dictated.
Come here, you.
When it's too late. Better to start over. If you can't evade this, I'll shake.
Oh, I pressed the B button.
My blade bolts the air and rouses the thunder.
I pressed the B button again, but the game said no, you didn't.
Somehow, see, still remember.
Come here. You love your axe slam, don't you? Oh, you're just frothing at the mouth to use it on me.
You've lifted my spirits, monkey. When he was dragged to the execution yard, sword and spear were dulled, cleaver and cudgel crumbled, and yet he emerged unscathed. Yet he gave his life to put you in this place. Let me see where you are. Divergence from his.
I need...
In my training days, my master told me a gate without hinges can't be opened. A cord without silks can't be undone. And now I see clearly. Prison and violence of our own device.
Go get him! Monkey gang! Monkey gang! Monkey gang!
Through the air. Like a falling star. I was just wondering, is there
Yeah!
thunder in my skin and lightning?
Oh, I thought I got it. I went for a rock solid just to block that. That was not the right call. But I'm getting there. I'm getting the pattern. At least most of them. My only thoughts are, what if I can just do a perfect dodge on the axe slam? If I can do that, think of how much advantage I get. But the windup is slow, but the execution is fast as hell. It's so fast. I literally have to pay attention to what he's doing. Oh, he went for me. That's a bad move. Ooh. Broke his guard.
You do have some of the spark. That's it. I won't hold back from now. Let's fight!
There's the perfect dodge. So perfect dodges are the answer. I just learned I was almost out of health.
Unleash your might! My sword spans the nine sky, swifter than shooting star! Ouch! In his stead!
Yeah!
Gale Swift and Shadow Step. Craft cloak.
Oh, come on, I pressed the button!
And shade. Fair hues with foul. Small counters grand. Better to start. If you can't evade, this. The world is cruel and destiny unfair. You've lifted my spirits, monkey. When he was dragged to the execution yard, sword and spear were dulled, cleaver and cudgel crumbled, and yet he emerged unscathed. Yet he gave his life to put you in this place. Let me see a path divergent from his. The world knows every stir of your mind. When you know, it's too late. Survive.
No, you didn't!
Or fall soon if you're not. No more soon. Step forward, or you shall never outlive. You murdered Yungong. That is fouler than that monkey. Sky Howler? Yes,
Why did I do that?
let's have From the sky, my sword sweeps the land. Failed to strike true. No more. Much closer. Don't fade just yet. What came before? Think of it as last lives. What comes hereafter?
Holy shit! I blocked that! Ugh! I can't believe I knocked that back! Oh my god!
Today's clash.
That's how I do it.
Find my spirit. Go back with me to the sky. Let us get drunk before we continue this fight.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's get drunk. On what? Sky? Oh! He did the same thing as he did last time. Except with a sword. Can't believe you. Wait a minute.
None has what it takes to
Oh my god.
to this fight. This monkey. I've been thinking of you every day since.
That's his true form? What am I? What the hell am I? I'm also a big monkey. But I look like how the final boss looked like for a while.
Such power must be new to you.
I don't like it.
First spar with them a while.
How? Yeah! I punch! Yeah! You can't punch it back! I punch you now! Ah! This is fun! This is more fun! This is more of a fun boss fight. It looks like I don't have to deal with all four of them at once. Though it kind of looks like it. They're kind of interchanging between themselves. Yes! Monkey! Yeah! I'm coming! I'll punch you in the back! Get your kidneys! What was that? Was that his dragon? Slamma jamma! I can't even tell where anything is. Oh, yeah. Oh, you can't even hit a frozen monkey? I feel sorry for you. Yeah. Oh! There's one of them down. I got a new spell now. What is this? Oh, I got a new spell from him. It gave me ice knuckles. Yeah! Come here! Fucking sword! Yeah! Back some. Oh, I love this. There's a nice intermission between fierce battles. Oh, wait. Duh. I missed. Your stupid dragon sucks! I fought 2 of them. And I killed them both. Choke slam! That feels better. Time to play the Song of Death. He's hitting me with music. I don't like it. I prefer metal. Like this. Killed him with his own loot. Holy shit. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm so fucking ready. Give me your best. Punch! Uh-oh.
Taste my blood!
I don't like your blade. I believe you have missed all 3 times. Uh-oh.
Nonsense. Our battles always wear down my edge.
Oh, man. I thought you meant blunt as in, you know, freaking going fisticuffs. Instead, he picks up shinier sword.
This one should suit you well.
If that... No! I refuse!
A rock must be solid.
I mean, like this? Yeah! Yeah! Owie! What? Did I lose? No. No, I did not. For I am rock solid. Yeah! Yeah! Come here! Yeah! Yeah! I can't help but grunt at this! This is raw monkey power!
If you can avenge him.
What are you aiming at? Yeah! I don't care! Ah! This is how final bosses should be! Oh, I gotta go flying now. Oh my god! Rock staff, go bonk! I learned this from Mad Tiger, bitch! Looks like my 1 win against your 3, huh? Or was it 2? You know what? Doesn't matter.
I hear tell this Yao Guai is I rank 1,000-fold above that king. As his sire, he reveres me, and like a deity, he serves me. How dare you think I'm his slave? Kindly chant the loosening spell and release that, Tathagata, so that you can take back my headband and I can be free. That Yao Guai said he knew somewhat.
That's definitely
He's no mere mortal.
Wukong's voice.
He must be somebody from the court. Great. The journey ends here. The lies to bring them down. Watch me rip it off. And break.
This is the voices of the past. Ooh. That would have sucked.
The win is his. My brothers tested you at my behest. All for this day. And only now do I understand that fight. No prestige can shackle him. No band can keep him caged. A mortal death for an unbound mind and will. May you not fail him. I'm now at peace. Your journey, though, has just begun.
And now it will end because you fell off a cliff. You stupid monkey. So that was the post-game content.
Say, what's to come of Destiny if he steps out of that mural?
I make a living by reading what was written. The signs alone tell what's to come.
What's to come is what's not yet written. No one can read what's not written.
Destiny is written in what's done. What's done shapes what's to come, not escape. It's all written for me, if only I uncover all that occurred.
So, there really is something even you cannot read. That's good.
I like their banter. They're two wise men. I'm about to fall out of that painting, aren't I? And thus, the post-game is complete. Azure Dome. Azure. Yeah. Between the boundless dome and mortal plains, this lone monkey stands, unyielding and unstained. Transform into a stone monkey, gaining immunity to shock and poison. Absorb and convert frost and scorch to empower yourself. Retain access to the Destined One's spells and convert any pre-transformation focus for use afterwards. And I get Celestial Ribbon for some reason. And I get a new weapon too. Oh my goodness. You're giving me so many things. Let me take a look at this. It's the same amount. Integrate spirit techniques into light combos. Increases damage dealt by thrust stance moves. Upon performing forceful thrust, shoots swords from the staff to attack. Okay. I can see how that will work well, especially for those that use thrust stance. But in return, you can't use the 5-piece effect from the Monkey King set if you do. So this is definitely for people who prefer the thrust stance. And they can always mix with some other armor set to do it. Probably the Bull Kings set. That's how I feel. All right. How about we go ahead and set him? Look at that. Look at that monkey. Oh my goodness. If only I invested in transformations. But I don't. So I can't really take advantage of it for the final area of the game. Which, by the way, we are going to right now. I think I'm gonna... I'm actually... Here's what I'm... Just to play it safe, I'm gonna stop... Like... I'm gonna stop my recording and make a new recording for this boss. And I can always put them together. I will not take any chances of losing that content. So excuse me a bit. Okay. So here we are. This is the final area of the game. We're gonna go fight the actual final boss now.
Hurry! Hurry! He said we'd find him here, but I don't see a trace of him. There's nothing but a rock here. What's this supposed to mean? If you ask me, this rock must be the stone egg that holds Wukong.
Yeah, I already knew this.
Nothing happened. Maybe you should have a closer look.
Okie dokie. I can do that. Now that I have all the relics, may as well, right? So I'm going to go ahead and let the cutscene play out. I've already seen it once, for obvious reasons. And I'll try to talk a little bit out of it because oh my god. Oh, the cutscene didn't play. Oh shit. Well, I didn't realize that. So if you're wondering what the cutscene is, what has occurred, you know, there are other videos out there that will show the cutscene itself. Again, I'm very sorry. I really wished that that my video didn't get corrupted, my last recording of it. But yeah, it was a very good explanation of the history of the Monkey King. I can't really put it into detail exactly like lore-wise how it happened because I suck at remembering things. But basically, the gist of it was that my Destined One character here is a piece, the sixth piece, in fact, of the Great Sage. So we have, let me show you. So we have the eyes, the ears, the nose, the tongue, the body, and the Destined One is representative of the mind. So now all six pieces, including myself, have entered the stone egg where it kept Wukong, or at least, you know, what's left of him. And in order for the ritual or whatever to be complete, we have to defeat a shell of his former self, which is that guy. And I will show you what has occurred. Also, one of the coolest factors about getting the full set together, the Monkey King set, and wearing it, you can see in the bottom right of the screen, the stance is now completely different. That's because that is Sun or Sun Wukong's original stance. And you can actually play with, you know, in this stance while you're in Mount, what was it? Mount Hoang? Yeah, while you're in that area, you can use it. And in this place too. So that is enough explanation. I think I'm ready to go. So without further ado, I hit the wrong button. Without further ado, let us begin. Oh, he's gone. Oh! There we go. Next phase. Begin. Oh. I'm on fire, I just realized. As you can plainly see, this is the stone monkey. You know, that stone monkey. Oh, that teleported to me. Oh, oh. I think this is where I had my, my other... No. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no! Oh, I actually first tried this boss in the past, but this time I didn't. What the hell? Did he just do rock solid right during his slam attack? He's never done that before. I swear, he's doing like different things now. He's never done these moves before. I swear. He was so much easier the last time I did it. Where are you? I learned from last time. And boom. Okay. But it's not over yet. That monkey power. Breaks that stone monkey. Also, I wonder if I didn't level up all my my entire pluck, if you only see 4 clones instead of 6. That was my initial thought when I saw that, because it looked so cool when it happened. Here we are. Now we get to have a mimic battle. This guy is definitely harder than the stone monkey fight. So, yeah. Ooh, that was a bad trade. Oh, he aimed for the clones. Yeah, he's got the vengeful mirage for his dodges. So he can't stay in one place after he dodges. Now, I think a lot of people might have a better time with him than the Stone Monkey. Because even though he has some nice tricks up his sleeves, he's basically still like a mimic battle with you. So if you know how he telegraphs his attacks, you can pull off some perfect dodges and rock solids here and there. You just gotta keep an eye out for them. And my dog is barking very loudly for some reason. I really got to take a look at what's happening outside. Ow. That's the first. Looks like I didn't see all of his moves yet. Ooh! Didn't see that thrust coming. So I've never actually lost in that phase before. So I do not know. Oh, good. You start straight from that last phase. Good. Oof. Yep. That's... That happens. Aren't you a dick? Yeah. I'm having a tough time here. Ow, 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 ow. How about we do both? I'll beat you up! I'm back, baby. Even though I have no mana left. Ah, there it goes. All right. He's eating a fruit. What a dick. Damn it. He's not easy. You know what? This is fine. He doesn't normally do this more than once. For obvious reasons. It would make the fight way too unfair. So he'll take a sip. He'll recover health thanks to that. But because it's so early in the game, it's so early in the fight, it's kind of like a waste for him. So now we can go all ham. And dead. He's just such a dick. How about this needle? Damn it. I was hoping to heal before he does anything. Oh, how much of a setback is it? Oh, not that bad. Yes! I punch with the monkey power. I almost got him. Sorry, I've already seen it. All right. Controller is down. And so is the shell. Now, remember here, because I'm doing the post content first, you're going to be seeing possibly a second ending. I hope. Because I'll tell you what, the first ending was not that great. So we'll see what has transpired. By the way, you might not have known this, but and that second phase of this fight, these are the relics, and he actually stole them from me. So I didn't have my my passives from those relics for the second half of the fight. I forgot to show it to you. Because hey, once again, video got corrupted.
Must have heard tales about him. Some say he helped Tung Monk fetch the scriptures, was granted Buddhahood, and stayed on Mount Lingshan thereafter. Some say it was not him who was granted Buddhahood. The real him was already dead on the journey to the west.
Yeah, so there are a lot of stories around
Some say
his history.
that the journey never happened.
And this is what always confuses me the most. What is the real
He is
story?
nothing but a monkey
I don't know the
who
Chinese
lives in some storyteller's
mythology around
tale.
Wukong, so it's hard to tell.
Now,
But and
you
I'm
will
guessing there
hear a
are
tale
different iterations of his
which
story
no one
anyway.
has ever known.
I'm guessing there are different iterations of the story. A lot of them kind of run the same, or have similar plot lines. Maybe there's like a different ending for him. Maybe there's a different different circumstance, but I'm guessing this is at least this game's iteration of what the story is for him. Oh, okay. This is different. There's a different cutscene for him.
What does it matter if you become a Buddha? That headband has always been.
Oh man, they did a glow up on that guy.
Keep those eyes wide open. Watch me rip it off. And break free.
Xu Wukong, when you defied the Celestial Court, I had to seal you beneath the mountains with my immense power. Yet,
With my Dharma, which is also immense power.
You embraced the Dharma, uplifted good against evil, and subdued Yaoguais throughout the journey. For your contribution, I now bestow upon you the title of Victorious Fighting Buddha.
He defied the celestial.
Oh, man, it's like a party of heroes. So this is Journey to the West, right? Sorry, I'm interrupting. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Where was this story? I want this to be a game. Holy shit. So it looks like he dies and revives over and over again. Because I mean, I guess because he's part of the Celestial Court, he's practically immortal at this time. That's what I'm thinking, at least. I hear my dog again. She's barking like crazy. I thought I calmed her down, but it's not happening.
Bottoms up, brothers. One final toast before we crash the Celestial Palace.
Wow. Great story. And there goes the credits again. Acting crazy. Oh my God. What is happening? Is this the screen tearing again? No, it's not screen tearing. It's happening in the video too. All right. Everybody ignore this. And I guess I could talk about this game a bit. Can I skip? I can skip, but we're not going to skip yet. So, what do I think about this game? It is definitely Game of the Year material. I can now that I played it all the way through, I agree with most of the people that played this game. It is definitely one of the best games I've played so far this year. The combat was extremely fluid for me. The use of spells, just the different mechanics that you can use, it makes the combat really involved, I guess involved would be the right word, but I would say like, what I mean about that is there are so many ways you can build your character. So there are very different approaches that you can take as, you know, every time you play the game. It's like no two runs can be the same for you. The story is fantastic, even though with my tiny brain, my very, very tiny brain, I couldn't understand most of it. I mean, I tried my best, I'll tell you that much, but I mean, I can only pick up what I can see and what I can understand from the dialogue. But yeah, most of it was a really, really great experience. It's kind of rare when you I guess I couldn't say it's rare for action RPGs. Normally in action RPGs, you know, gameplay comes before story, but in this one they really tied both story and gameplay together extremely well. I can't think off the top of my head a lot of games that would do that. And I know a lot of people say, what about Dark Souls and everything like that? But no, please note that, you know, Black Myth, Wukong, you know, tells the story as you play. And I feel like in the Dark Souls series, you have to look for it. It's not always in your way. You have to look for it. And what else? I think it goes without saying that I feel that the graphics are incredibly great in this game. The enemy designs go from very creepy to very, very cool and amazing. It's not every day that you see a game that has so many enemy variations. Whereas you'll see action RPGs that will, you know, take the same designs and then just, you know, do a color swap for them or make them bigger. But no, every single enemy in this game, in every area, had, you know, their own theme around it. Theme in that exact chapter, in that exact area. And it fits incredibly well. Not to mention millions upon millions of bosses. I mean, I could not fathom like how many bosses this game actually had. I didn't even know how many bosses there were in this game until I actually started walking through chapter 3 and I come upon a character named Non-Able. And oh, he's a boss. I have to fight him. Not to mention all the secret bosses in this game. I mean, holy crap. I mean, the questline that lead up to them, dang. Just goddamn. It took me by surprise. I mean, who knew that fighting one boss would lead you to fighting another particular boss that will end up opening a pathway to a secret area where you can fight even more secret bosses. Just amazing, amazing work. Just the use of Chinese mythology, the use of all these, like how a lot of some of like these important items can tie together to like certain bosses in the game. It's just so good. It's just so well put together. And I think that's why a lot of people are saying game of the year, yay, yay, yay. I mean, technical issues aside, and there were plenty. I mean, it never took me away from getting into this game, getting invested so much into this game in the past. Oh God, when did I start? 2 weeks? This is like my second week with this game, and I finally just finished it. And of course, I could keep playing if I wanted. I can actually start a new game plus if I wanted. Maybe I want to go a completely different build, which you can do because you're allowed to respec your skills. And that is great. I love having that kind of flexibility in choosing what build I want. Whereas you would have to invest in like certain stats and you're stuck with them until you find a very rare item that lets you respec, and there's only like 2 or 3 of them in the entire game. No, you could just do it. Oh, you want to be a martial arts build? Do it. Oh, you want to be a spell build? You respec and do it. Oh, you want to just do martial arts, but then use the spell binding to make you even more powerful than ever? You fucking do it. And of course, as you enter New Game Plus, you'll keep all your skills and your level, and you'll probably gain more than enough experience on the second run to like get every single skill in the game. So who cares? You know? Oh. All right, I sang enough praises on this game. A great story, great gameplay, great combat, great graphics. Everything in this game feels really good. The challenge was definitely there in the mid to late game. End game especially. Post game, holy shit, yeah. And if you've stuck with me throughout the entirety of this playthrough, I thank you so much for watching, for one. And I cannot recommend this game anymore. You know, I cannot recommend this game harder. It is that good, and you could definitely experience it for yourself if you want to get the game, or if you're just here to just watch some random dude on the internet play it. That's fine too. And there's going to be plenty of other people that make playthroughs of this game, probably have their own different builds, use different stances instead of the monkey smash stance. I even saw a little bit of gameplay from other people. They do completely different builds, completely different approaches to combat. It just feels great. Not just to play, but to watch people as well. And I don't know. I think that's all I want to say about this game. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. And like I said, from what I heard on the internet, and I don't think it's like 100% true. The first time I looked this up, this is Black Myth Wukong is China's first AAA game. I don't know why. I was Googling Wukong. I was looking up, like, is it a AAA game? And they're saying, oh, this is China's first AAA game. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but if it is, good job. This is how a AAA game should be. Single player, live content, I don't care. Make games like this, please. I mean, not exactly like it. It's its own game. Make AAA games, run well and play well. That's all we ask. That's all we want. Anyway, oh shit. Okay, I gotta stop. Now. So, that is going to be it for this video. That is going to be it for this playthrough. Once again, I thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching. And if you liked what you saw, go ahead and leave a like. And if you want to see any other gameplay that I do on this channel, then I would be very grateful if you hit the subscribe button as well and help this channel grow. Channel. Well, I mean, there we go. I'm just going to stop the video now. I will see you all in the next game. Don't know what game it will be, but it'll be a game. Take care, everyone.